Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, let me just explain the noise in the background. I have got my fan on in my bedroom because it is hot as hell here today. Well, I say it's hot as hell. It's actually only 25.5 degrees, but we're not used to it in this country and it's horrible. We don't have air conditioning. So I'm sitting here with the fan on me because if I don't, I am going to look like a nasty sweaty mess. So you'll have to excuse the noise. But on a lighter note, my daughter's off school today. She's not very well, poor thing, but she's alright. So the dogs are downstairs, so hopefully you won't hear any snoring unless they do decide to try and break the door down and get in, which is a very high possibility, not gonna lie. But I wanted to come on to talk to you today because I think I may have stumbled on something pretty amazing. It was my birthday last weekend and I was having just the general birthday blues, feeling pretty shit, to be honest. And I'd been looking at bags for a while, knowing that I couldn't really afford it, but still looking just to kind of torture myself a little bit. But because I was feeling a bit crap after my birthday, I pulled the trigger and bought the bag. But it's okay. I'm going to let myself get away with it this time because I got a bargain, and I'm going to tell you how I got a bargain, so hopefully you can do the same. So what happened was I was looking for Givenchy Antigona bags in either the mini or the small size in a different colour than the one that I previously owned. I don't know if you saw my video where I unboxed this pre-loved Antigona. This is the small size in the colour plum. I absolutely adore this bag. The only reason I wanted to get a different one was because I wanted another colour. This colour is really good for like you know, like autumn winter kind of season, because it's, you know, like berry toned, I guess. But I didn't really feel that I was reaching for it in the spring and now in the summer, just because of the colour. So I was hoping to find something either in a bright colour or black, because black, I mean, it is an all year round colour for me. So as I was looking, I found loads and loads of them for full retail price, which is £1,590. And after buying the purple one for, I think I paid £650 for it, in amazing condition, I really resented paying like over £1,000, like £1,500+ for a bag that was the same as my purple one. That just didn't make sense to me. Sorry, I keep itching my shoulders because the fan is blowing my baby hairs all over the top of my back and it feels like bugs are crawling on me. But anyway, I found, do you know, like, when you search for things on Google, you've got like images, news, and there's one that says shopping on it. I clicked on the one that said shopping and it kind of took me to these other websites where I was really trying to go in deep, trying to find the best price that I could. And I stumbled across a website called italist.com. I'd never heard of this website before, but it seemed to be a website that had loads and loads of designers on it, and all at like slightly reduced prices, like not like so low that these bags kind of looked fake, but low enough that they were, you know, price discounted but still authentic. So I looked into it a little bit more. I went on Trustpilot and checked the reviews there. They seem to be, you know, I would say 60-40 positive, not too bad. And then I went on the Purse forum as well, and again it was about the same, kind of 50-50, you know, good and bad reviews. But I just couldn't get past the fact that this website was selling the exact bag that I wanted at quite a hefty discount. And on that day when I was feeling down, I was just about to rush out and my finger pressed the button to buy it. It was one of those things, well, I'm going out, I'm in a rush, quick, do it now before I overthink it, and I'll deal with it later. I'm sure some of you have been there in the past as well, where you do things like that, but I thought I'll just deal with it later, which is the sign of an addiction, I think, but never mind. So let me go into a little bit more about this website, because I think that this is going to be something that we could all benefit from. So as I said, it's called italist.com. It is basically a website that they have a partnership with the boutiques in Italy, so like Venice, Milan, Rome, that kind of thing. A lot of the boutiques there are run independently, and the small boutiques don't offer enough items for them to run a website. That, you know, there wouldn't be enough variety on a website for them to warrant having one, I guess. So what italist.com does is it has all of those little boutiques. They run partnerships with them where each boutique can put their chosen items from their store onto italist.com and then sell them through them as a consignment. So on the write-up for Italist on the website, and also I saw some YouTube videos about their kind of startup program, it says it is direct to consumer imports from Italy. There is a large selection with low prices at an average of 30% discount or less. They have partnerships with more than 200 boutiques. There are more than 200,000 items on the website from more than 1,000 different brands. And because it's run from the boutiques, there are always new items that are being added onto the website. As things sell out, new stock is added to the website. So every day there's different things on there. If you are to purchase from italist.com, you buy the item from the website. The item is prepared by the boutique, so it's packaged up for you by the actual store that it's coming from. And then, as I understand it, is picked up by DHL, which is arranged by italist.com, and you receive that item within 4 working days. Italist is an LA-based company. They only supply brand new, genuine, in-season clothes, bags, shoes and accessories from partner boutiques in Italy. And basically one of the advantages to the boutiques of doing this is that as they're smaller stores, if stuff doesn't sell in their store, they have trouble getting rid of it. So what they can do is they can sell that kind of old stock that they have in their stores, put it on italist.com, where obviously it's open to a wider audience, and that frees up space in their stores for them to bring in new stock. So you end up getting a discount because they're trying to get rid of that old stock, and it frees up room for them. They offer fully tracked shipping. As I said, it is with DHL, and it has to be signed for on delivery, so it's really secure. It was within 4 working days. That's what they aim to get all of their packages out within 4 working days. And there are no hidden costs, because when you check out, everything is included in the price. So they have like any VAT that needs to be added on, or customs and duties if you are outside of the EU, is added on at the checkout, so you can see the exact price. So there's no nasty surprises when you get like an email from DHL saying you owe us such and such amount in customs. You don't have to worry about that. And Italist only sells authentic items as far as I'm aware. I'm only saying this from my experience. I've had an amazing experience with them. The bag that I'm going to show you in a minute is 100% authentic. I've done my research. There is no reason in the world that I think any of these items are, you know, counterfeit, fake items. There's basically the boutiques that work with Italist are real stores in Italy. They are, a lot of them are run independently, you know, family stores even, that have been around for years and years and years, and there is no way that they would risk their good name by selling counterfeit items through Italist. It just would not be worth it to them. The risk would be too great. You know, they could get in too much trouble. So as I said, after doing all of my research and kind of being 90% sure that this website was safe, I did decide to take the plunge, and the bag arrived on Friday. Now this is the first time in a long time that I've actually opened a bag off camera, because I was so scared that something was going to go wrong. I didn't want to be sitting here opening a bag on camera in front of you guys and something be really badly wrong with it, or it be a fake and me feel like a complete idiot in front of all of you. So I'm going to insert pictures of what happened when I opened it, how it was wrapped, and all that, and then I'm going to show you the bag. So first of all, I'll show you the box that it came in. So this is the box that arrived. As you can see, it has the website name on there, and when I opened the box up, which was really nicely packaged, it was absolutely full of this tissue paper that actually has the name of the website written all over it there. And I'll insert a picture of exactly what it looked like inside here. So as you can see, it was really beautifully wrapped, and I very carefully undid everything, and inside was this dust bag. As you can see, it's exactly the same as my other dust bag there, only this is just obviously slightly newer and better condition. But it's really nice thick cotton material. It has the same black drawstrings, and inside the bag I ordered is the Givenchy Antigona in the black pebbled leather. There we go. This bag in the small size retails at £1,590, and that's from like Givenchy online and Harrods, Selfridges, that kind of thing. And this is the classic colour. This isn't a seasonal colour, which, you know, sometimes the seasonal colours do go into the sale, but not the classic colours. You know, black, I have never ever seen black in the sale for a brand new bag, and that's what this is. It was a brand new bag from the boutique. And you won't believe the price that I got this for. So I did have to pay a small fee because Italist is all in euros. So when I paid, there was a non-sterling fee that I had to add on to the price. But still, with everything included, I paid £1,002.21. For a bag that costs nearly £1,600, I paid £1,000. So I saved just shy of £600 buying this bag from that website. Now, as I'm sure you could understand, I was nervous about making this purchase, but the price was so good that I thought I'd risk it, because if it all, you know, went downhill, then I could have sent the bag back. That Italist do offer returns. It's just that you have to pay for the shipping to return it, and you wouldn't get your customs and duties back if you had to pay them. So like if you was from like the States or something, you wouldn't get that back. So I was fully expecting to open this and it just to be that I thought something was going to be wrong with it, but there's literally not a mark on it. I thought maybe it would have been a store second or a display bag, you know, one that would have had dents and scratches on it. I thought maybe the bottom, you know, would be, you know, scratched up or something, or maybe the handles would be wonky, or the zip wouldn't work, something would be wrong with it. But I have literally gone over this bag with a fine-tooth comb and it's perfect. It's completely and utterly perfect. So as I said, this is the pebbled leather. This bag also comes in the black shiny almost like patent kind of looking leather. I didn't see that one on there. I do like that bag as well, so I think if I'd have seen that one and this one, I'm not really sure which one I'd have gone for, but this was the one that was on there. Oh, and because it's boutiques, there are often only one of each bag on there. So if you see it and it's at a good price, get it, because it'll be the only one. You may see another one on there listed separately, but it'll be from a different boutique. The prices can be different. So I would definitely recommend, if you do see something on there and it's a good price, get it then and there while you can, because otherwise someone else will snap that deal up. But I mean, look at this. I mean, it really is perfect. I can't believe that I got such a huge saving. I think it works out at around 35% discount I got on this, and that's insane. I'll show you inside as well. And do you know what else? I thought perhaps maybe it would be a really old bag. Maybe it was one that, you know, dead stock from like a couple of years ago. But the date code on here says that this bag was made in, well, it said, is it the 10th week or the 10th month that the Givenchy do? Either way, it was made in 2018, so it's only, this bag's from 2018. But, you know, it's not an old bag. And inside, the strap came, I'll show you again in the pictures, the strap was completely wrapped. It was brand new, it had never been out of its packaging. And this is the strap that has the little pyramid detail on there, and it is the removable strap, so it has like a little cutout there, which slots on to the cutout part there. I'm going to try and show you, it'll probably go out of focus. It goes on like that, both sides. But as I said, that was completely wrapped. It was stuffed, it was all stuffed inside. It came with these, this is its tags with its details and its original price on there. So this says Antigona, small bag, black, 100% goat, made in Italy. And the price, the retail price is on there in euros. It says 1,650 euros. Inside here is, I think this is a care booklet, just there, and a leather swatch. So if you want to try out any cleaning materials, you know, cleaning sprays or anything, you can try them on here rather than possibly ruin the leather on your bag. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was this. So this came wrapped, I think it was like around the handle, or you know, around there like that, and this says do not remove if you want to return it. So basically, once this is cut off, the bag's yours. You can't return it without this little tag still attached. But after I checked it all over, made sure there was nothing wrong with it, that came straight off, because I'm saving £600, so I'm keeping the bag. But I mean, I'm still in shock that how can they do that? How can I have saved £600 on on a bag like this isn't a seasonal bag. This is a classic bag. So now I have, let's see if I can get them in the shot, my purple and my black. They're both in the pebbled leather. And I swear to God, I love this bag so much. I love this bag, and I tell you what, I'm going to look out for one of the mini ones now, because if I can find a mini one at a discounted price like that, maybe in a fun sort of colour, maybe a pink or a blue. Ooh, yeah, I think I'd like a pink one. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for one of those, because I just think, how can they sell them that cheap? That's insane. But like I said, I did my research and it all seems completely legit. So on the website it says, how can you offer authentic luxury goods at a lower price? We provide the largest selection of luxury goods at the best market price because we are the only platform to offer direct-to-consumer imports from Italy's finest retailers. When you purchase an item through Italist, you are directly importing goods from our partner boutiques in Italy. The same high-quality products are available at a lower retail price in Italy, up to 30% less than average market price after including shipping costs, taxes and duties. So we could offer what we believe is the best price for in-season fashion and luxury, etc. And then it says, why are there duplicate items listed on the website? We work with partner boutiques across Italy to provide the largest selection of luxury goods, and each boutique's stock is listed separately. Sometimes the same item is being sold by partner boutiques, each with their own, sometimes different price. We apologise for any confusion. And then it goes on to talk about the payment methods and that. I did see there was a couple of people on Purse Forum that said that when they tried to order through the website, they had trouble. Because the website is in euros, people from the UK, we use pounds, sterling, and obviously like in America it's dollars. There have been instances where payments have not gone through, or there's been it's been flagged up as a problem, but all you have to do is let your bank know that you are genuinely trying to make that transaction, and they'll put it through for you. So you know, if you do have a problem, just contact your card issuer or your bank and you should be able to get through with it without a problem. So I think that's about it really. I hope that this was informative for some of you, and I hope that maybe you can find some bargains on there as well. If you do find any bargains, please let me know below, because I'd love to know what you get. But yeah, that's my new bag. If you have any questions about Italist.com, my experience from ordering from there, or anything else about the bag, anything else, again, just leave a comment below and I'll try and help if I can. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.